Hey there, I'm Raquel Richards, and this is What Are You Drinking? The pod on alcohol. This podcast is for entertainment purposes only. Please drink responsibly. Do you like gummies? No, I'm not talking about THC gummies. How about gummy cocktails? What about alcohol-infused gummies? Or alcohol gummies? On this episode, we're diving into the playful and innovative realm of alcohol gummies and gummy cocktails. Alcohol gummies are gummy bears that are infused with alcohol, or made with alcohol. The gummies come in a variety of flavors and make fun drinking games. These chewy, rich, and boozy confections are sweeping the scene, mostly in Europe. The alcohol gummies market is anticipated to reach $6.5 million US by 2030. Most often, different types of spirits such as vodka, whiskey, tequila, rum, or gin are used to dip the gummies. Composed of gelatin, fruit juices, and alcohol, these gummies offer a fun and unique way to enjoy your favorite drinks in a bite-sized form, or have them infused into your cocktail. Historically, gummies date back to the 19th century, but it wasn't until the late 20th century, early 21st centuries that they became intertwined with the world of alcohol. The rise of craft cocktails and the push for creativity within the beverage industry played a significant role in development of gummy cocktails. Alcohol gummies and gummy cocktails represent a delightful fusion of childhood nostalgia and adult indulgence. As the culinary world continues to evolve, these whimsical treats provide a testament to the innovative spirit in the cocktail scene. Now, the alcohol gummies can pack a punch, with some at 5% ABV. What's ABV? Alcohol by volume. To find out where to buy these, you can check the show notes. Just like a non-alcohol gummy, the alcohol gummies have a burst of juiciness, but with booze. Alcohol gummy flavors are vast and varied, such as mojito, gin and tonic, Long Island iced tea, mint julep, lemon drop, margarita, strawberry daiquiri, whiskey sour, Alabama slammer, Mai Tai, the classic Manhattan, gin martini, vodka martini, dirty gin martini, dirty vodka martini, sour appletini, cinnamon appletini, Moscow mule, fireball, cinnamon whiskey, red wine and berry, sangrina, cosmopolitan martini, and Bailey's, to name a few. There are 3 types of alcohol gummies: infused with alcohol, made with alcohol, and ones with alcohol flavoring. The gummies that are made with alcohol, you can DIY or order them. But if you order them, be sure to order with an ice pack the store may offer, because they will melt en route to you. Yes, gummies made with alcohol melt. Gummies infused with alcohol or made with alcohol flavoring don't melt. You can make a gummy alcohol tray. It's time-intensive method that requires you to make the gummy bears from scratch using gelatin that sets in a pear-shaped mold. You have to buy that pear-shaped mold. If you like to call yourself a gourmet, this version might be best for you. It's time-consuming, but it can be a fun kitchen project if you want to create your own DIY alcohol gummy bears. Or you can infuse gummies by doing the soaking method, which is easy. All you have to do is buy gummy bears, let them soak in the spirit or wine of your choice, but I do suggest the spirit. The gelatin in the gummy bears absorbs the alcohol, giving them a burst of boozy flavor after they double in size. Yep, nice, plump, colorful gummy bears. So, to get your gummies to soak up the alcohol, it will take 4 days to fully infuse the gummy. So allow time before your gummy party to prep your bears. During this time, the gummies will swell up to about triple their size. After the 4 days, the alcohol will have fully penetrated the candy and made them large and soft, just like bears. The shelf life of homemade gummies depend on varied factors such as the recipe, storage conditions, ingredients used. Generally, homemade gummies can last up to 2 weeks when stored correctly. However, this can vary depending on the storage temperature and the presence of preservatives. A gummy cocktail is not as exciting as the gummy made with alcohol or infused with alcohol, but it is sweet, colorful, and fun cocktail with gummies as the garnish. I created some juicy gummy cocktails, which you can find on What Are You Drinking's Instagram or Facebook. And you'll also find a DIY alcohol gummy process. So speaking of cocktails, what makes a good gummy cocktail? Well, any spirit will do. Whiskey, rum, vodka, gin, or tequila. I do suggest to use a spirit rather than a wine or a beer, and any of these spirits will do for the infused gummies as well. And I suggest to serve your gummy cocktail in a fun cocktail glass, such as a tall, large, bold, and colorful martini glass. I mentioned at the top of the show that Europe holds the maximum market share of the alcohol gummies market. The invention of gummy bears is attributed to Hans Riegel, a German entrepreneur who founded the Haribo company in 1920. He was inspired to create gummy bears candy after seeing trained bears at street festivals in Europe. The name gummy comes from the gelatin-like texture of the candy, and bear because of the bear-related inspiration. So, gummy bears have a whimsical origin tied to street performances featuring real bears. And yes, in case you were wondering, yes, you do need to be of legal and drinking age to eat alcohol or alcohol-infused gummies. So as long as you're of legal drinking age, buying alcohol gummies or alcohol-infused gummies can set you back upwards of $50. You'll see the difference between alcohol gummies, alcohol-infused, and alcohol-flavored by the price. Ones that are just flavored, they cost $7 to $8, while the ones infused or with alcohol, yes, they cost about $40 to $50. I have a list of where you can buy alcohol-infused or flavored gummies or alcohol gummies in the show notes. And that's what I have to say about alcohol gummies. Check out What Are You Drinking on Facebook at What Are You Drinking? The R is the letter R. I'm Raquel Richards. Thanks for sipping with me. Until next time, cheers.